Do I have to watch the video before I post it on YouTube?
Becky, you're gonna have to learn how to edit.
Hi, I'm Becky. And gosh, I am just here to introduce myself. I am 57 this year, and I think my idea in opening a YouTube channel is to just find kindred spirits out there that are 57 or 50 and above, doing life solo and making the best of it. I am in sets of circumstances over the years that I never would have imagined. And now as I look forward into the future, I know I want to live my best life. And I think there's a lot that goes into life when you get to a certain age and beyond. And my hope is that I can just encourage others and find kindred spirits, like I said. I was going to try to do this video with absolutely no editing, because of all the things, that definitely has me the most intimidated. But I can already tell that I may have to cut parts of this, or I may just post it and deal with it just being very awkward. So, to introduce myself, I live in a town about, we'll just say, in the north. I am a city girl, but I love the country. And so the town that I live in has a population of about 27,000 people. And to me, that is a really small town. And a lot of the people that live here, that is the city. So I find life here beautiful, definitely different than I ever anticipated. But more on that later. So, like I said, I'm single. I am doing life solo. I am walking into my later years with definitely a sense of adventure, but also with a set of circumstances that I never really anticipated. And I think there's a lot that goes into when you live life alone. Let's see, I'm an empty nester. I have 2 daughters that are grown and flown, and I'm a new grandma. My granddaughter will be 1 this coming week. So that's very exciting. They don't live here in town with me, and that's a whole other thing. I have a lot of friends that have daily grandparent responsibilities, and that's not my life. I see them every couple of weeks, sometimes once a month. There's a chance maybe they'll move here, but I don't know. I know that they don't live down the road, and they're not my next door neighbors. And you know, once you raise kids, and then they grow up, and sometimes they move across country, and you have to figure out how to do life again. So definitely that will be something to visit. What else is on my list? I'm awkward. I am definitely an awkward, overly cheerful human. So I am ridiculously a morning person. I wouldn't say I'm overly optimistic, but I do know that I definitely am overly cheerful, and that can kind of drive people crazy sometimes. I have a sense of adventure. I have a sense of curiosity. I want to keep learning new things. I find that sometimes I am trying home improvement projects. Last month, I inserted the car, my car was dead in my garage, dead as a doornail. To get it out of the garage was going to take a big effort, or a tow truck. And I decided I was going to look this up on YouTube, and I did. And I figured out how to change my car battery. And it took me like 10 minutes or less. And I want to share that. I don't want to share, hey, look at what I did. I want to share, oh my gosh, we can do this. So just an example. Sense of adventure. I love art. I already told you I'm curious. I love to learn. I'm very thankful for YouTube. And I have found lately that I'm really thankful for AI. Now I can put in a complete phrase of what I'm trying to figure out, and it can spit back steps of what I'm trying to accomplish. I find it really useful. Figuring life out. Figuring life out is just so much different when you're post 50 than when you were 20. Yeah. Healing from trauma. Not that you can't go through trauma when you're young. A lot of people go through trauma when they're young, but I'm at the stage where, you know, I've had to walk through some things, and it takes a lot of courage and also just taking one baby step at a time. There are a lot of people out there that are hurt and healing from horrendous things. And just to be able to reach out and offer love and support and encouragement, that's really my goal. And then just to close, empty nesting, post-child rearing, in your 50 and above years, and if you're walking through it solo, you will go through loneliness. And it can sometimes take your breath away. And it is hard. But there is a way through. And so if I can somehow encourage or support or make someone laugh or just give a new idea to anybody in that realm of walking through loneliness, that is what I want to do. I thought about, this will probably be reversed. Yeah, it will be reversed. So I'll just read it to you. It's a magnet that one of my daughters gave me for Christmas, and I keep it up on the fridge. And I realized that it is absolutely a guiding statement for me as I try this YouTube thing. What would life be if we had no courage to attempt anything? So I am laying it down. I have been thinking about doing this for at least a year and a half, probably more like 2 years. And then I just decided beginning of February, I'm going to give this a go. So, my best to you, like and subscribe. Isn't that what everyone says? I don't want to start out every post that way, but if you like this, and if you want to walk along with a quirky human who's walking through loneliness and figuring out life solo, like and subscribe. And I can't wait to see you again. Bye. I really don't want to watch myself making my original YouTube video. This is my out of the shower face. I watched the video. Do I redo the video? Do I get nitpicky with it and edit it? I'm gonna lean to the side of just posting it. And we'll see what happens.